second set. Frederick, as we are getting underway, it's dug out. The set to the outside. Here's the swing. It's off the top of the block. Bullis will set it to the middle. Kelly, it's blocked. Continued for Pauly. Bullis again, this time to the outside for Frederick. This one is dug out high in the sky, played by Utah. They're going to send a free ball over to the Mustangs. Hurriet will take the first touch with their hands. Now Bullis, back set to Falcon off the top of the block. Dug out by the Utes. Here's the bub set. It's over an overset. Falcon will go and find a back corner for the kill. She goes back to serve. There's a set from Bullis to Lelouch in the middle. Split the defenders and make quick work of the Utes.
One of the highest kill percentages for the Mustangs with a .356 this year. Dangerous on offense, and that's veteran coaching from Lanier to try and turn this around, switch the momentum early in this match.
Lelouch floats it across. It's dug out by the Utes. Here's the set from the libero. Now the swing on the outside. Dug out by Lelouch in the back row. Bullets to the outside for Frederick off the top of the block. Dug out by the Utes. Here's Wilton LeBoy outside for number 15. Dug by Frederick. Bullis will now go back to Frederick. She pushes it through the block. Wilton LeBoy now to the middle. Dug out by Lelouch with one hand. Bullis to the back row. Kendall Brashear off the hand of a Ute. Here's the send over by the Utes. It's a free ball for the Mustangs. Bullis goes over on two. Trying to get there is Payne. She picks up a block as Moss subs in and serves. Hurriet takes the first touch. Now here's Bullis on the bump set. Frederick will tip it off the top of the block. It's dug out. It's an overpass though. Touch last by Wilton.
Trying to close this out cleanly.
It'll be Griffin again. She goes right back to Brashear, but she makes the error. Mustangs take the first set in dominant fashion. They win it by 11. The first set. Here's Jabadlo. It's dug out by Brashear. It's not a great one. Hurriet will have to send the second touch. Now Frederick gets a good swing. Finds some pay dirt.
Good play.
Mawahi goes cross court. Dug out by Brashear. Bullis down to the outside for Frederick. Off the top of the block, and nobody can cover in the back.
Frederick, 6th kill of the match.
Haberfield now serves it down the line for Jabadlo. Here's the back set for Moia on the slide. Overpass from Lelouch. And now here's a back row swing. It's tipped over. Dug out by Haberfield. Bullis to the middle for Lelouch. I mean, she has 7 attempts and 7 kills.
Perfect. And a perfect set as well from Emmy Bullis.
Just sneaks it through the block, and too much speed for Payne to get there. Payne will dig this one out. It's not a good dig. And service ace for Haberfield. Here we go.
Within 5.
Hurriet digs that one out. Set back by Bullis. And back corner for Falcon. As Haberfield subs in, their service specialist, to see if she can close the door on the Utes here in the second set. Here's the swing from Griffin. Over the block, dug out by Hurriet. Bullis now to Lelouch. Off the block. Here's Wilton LeBoy. Griffin tries to go around the block, and she's unsuccessful. Mustangs secure the second set. They're up 2-0 over a ranked opponent at home.
Absolutely beautiful defense and a beautiful serve from Haberfield to send that one home. And Cal Poly up 2-0, finding open court.
Dug out by Frederick. Here's the set to the outside for Bashir.
A kill.
Ranked Utah looking to upset the Utes at home. Dug out by Griffin. Second touch from Moss in the back row. Off the net. Mustangs try to block it. Bullis will set Brashear. She tips it over. Pancaked by the Utes. Free ball for the Mustangs. Here's Bullis now. Set or dump. Fielder's ready for it. Another free ball for the Mustangs on the rollover. Here's an opportunity for Brashear. She tips it again. Pancaked again. This time it's Jabadlo. Another free ball on the rollover for the Mustangs. To the outside. Brashear brings the hammer down this time.
And on four attempts of asking, Cal Poly finally gets that point after some great Utah defense, but Brashear jumping out of the gym, and that hit is absolutely unstoppable.
Here's Brashear with her big jump serve. It tips over the top of the net. It's dug out in the back row by Jabadlo. Here's the set to the outside. Dug out by Brashear. Bullis, Frederick, off the top of the block, and the Utes can't cover.
That one ricocheting all the way out.
As well. Dug out by Brashear. Here's the set to the outside. Brashear tips it over, and it's dug out by the Utes. Charlotte Kelly points, and that ball drops. Fans on their feet. Set and match point versus number 20 Utah. Dug out by Payne. Second touch. And the Utes don't even get it over the net. Bring out the brooms. It's a clean sweep of the Utes.
Cal Poly taking down the number 20 team in the nation, moving to 8-3 on the year with a dominant performance here at Maha Athletic Center.
That has to be a feel-good win for the Mustangs after a tough battle last night against St. Mary's. You come out here and you dominate the Utes. I mean, Utes never even got near the 20-point mark.